Hey, it's just me, Mustang Rebuilder. Hey, when I talk about stump grinding today or the Crown Vic, it's just a little tool thing. It's almost Christmas. I went to Home Depot, I was buying some airline. If you look behind me, you see I'm running airline to this other part of the shop. Running 3/4 inch airline, but anyway, that's another video. Well, when I was going to the cash register, the gal goes, hey, would you like to buy this for $9 and something cents? I'll give you the exact price here in a second. Anyway, normally I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not part of this, push sale thing. But I looked at it for a second and I realized these are torsion bits. And for those of you that don't know what they are, it's basically for your cordless impacts, for your drills, cordless drills, or even if it is corded. The shaft on the bit flexes a little bit at the very end when you're torquing. It avoids breaking the tip off the screwdriver ends or the flathead or whatever end happens to be on the torsion bit. And they're a little bit more expensive normally than a regular bit. So this sale was, let me look here to give you the exact price because I don't want to flub. Okay, it was $9.97. I think normally they're like 15 bucks, or some places, depends where you're at, a little more expensive, but Home Depot's running a promotion. I don't know how long the promotion is. It's probably during this Christmas holiday. So it's just like I gave you the other tidbit about the Husky thing. This is a Dewalt deal. I bought it and I'll throw it in my box, or, it doesn't matter if you're a car guy or you're a carpenter or you're just a handyman guy. It's a pretty dang nice set here. I'll turn this around and show it to you when I open it up, okay? Hold on a second. Okay, one more thing. This is a 30-piece set. There are some sets that are bigger, I think 60 and up to 100. This one is primarily the screwdriver type bits and some other safety ones. Let's pull it out of here. Another thing I need to tell you about is where you'll find these sets. The cashier has them behind them, and they'll push it to you when you go to like the commercial end. They'll say, hey, would you like to buy? And I know the women or guy, whoever's at the cashier, they get a little commission. And you know what the hell, it's Christmas time. I could use these, they're a good deal, and if it gets them some points for their company, God bless them, right? Anyway, it's got the number 2 Phillips here with a shaft. It has a bunch of them short, and you got some flats, has some torques. And it's a pretty nice case. Look, they all turn up also. Look, they turn up, which is pretty neat. They're getting pretty neat with these sets. So everybody has their own gimmick, right? So, and also, it has these where one's already preloaded right here. It's pretty nice here to where it sinks in and holds the bit in. Slips back in, clicks down. These are for your screws or with nuts, like the metal fasteners I use to put the shop together. All right, so anyway, it closes up real nice. You throw it in your box, or if you're a young guy and you're just getting into trade, I say this is a thumbs up tool to get. There's a lot of manufacturers out there, but for the price, basically it's $10, right? $9 and something would change. So it's 10 bucks. You're buying something, it's a good name, they're good quality. And, I use an impact driver, and, it's a Harbor Freight one. But I like this tool. It works real well. I put the shop together with that tool. Buy with 20% coupon, that's a different deal, huh? But these things put out a lot of torque, any of them, whatever brand. And a normal bit, sometimes you'll snap the screwdriver end off of it, or whichever end you're using. This, with this flex steel, it allows it, when you're hitting the maximum torque, it'll give a little bit so it won't break the screw or bolt. Okay? Anyway, just a little Christmas thing, like a little quick review thing. I'm not an expert. I learn on this stuff every day. I learn the meaning of, they call them torsion zone bits. I learned what they were myself not too long ago. So if I learn something, I pass it on to you. I don't know everything, but hey, I learn something new every day, right? And I'm not dead. Hang on for a second. I'll turn this around. We'll give you a little question to win a sticker. And for some of you that are new to the channel, I'll show you the 2 stickers. Hold on a second. All right, we're back. It's time for a question, right? It's kind of a trivia question. It's not a movie question, but You know, I learned something the other day. I learn something new every day. Remember, hey, and in this contest, if you win the first 2 people to answer it correct in the comment section, and the rules are you got to be a subscriber and give the video a thumbs up. All right, if you win, here's the old sticker. It says, remember, if you're not learning something new every day, you must be dead. That's my, way I run life. Or my son's drawing of the intro. He did the artwork. That's the new sticker. I'll be getting another sticker, like I say, pretty soon, designed up, or I'll draw it up and then send it off to be fine-tuned. Yeah, I'm kind of an artist too. I didn't tell you that, but that's something else I do. Anyway, there's a saying. Remember, this contest open up to anyone in the world, okay? There's an old saying. If you talk to a lot of old guys, I'm 60, but I'm saying older guys, and you ever notice, I think it's mostly on the East Coast or northern regions, but there's a saying, the guy goes, hey, would you like a cup of joe? That's talking about coffee, right? Well, the question I got for you, you have to Google it, and this way you know some old trivia. Where did that saying come from? Where did the saying of cup of joe come from? So, first 2 people to give me that answer, win the sticker. Okay, and the rest of you that didn't win a sticker, hey, you learned something, and it's an old saying, right? And before I close this off, I want to say thank you so much. It's becoming near the end of the year. You guys have made it a really great year for me. I've had some ups and downs too. I mean, I'm blessed monetarily, but remember, I got robbed and stuff and other thing. Oh, it's the snow melting off the top of the shop. It startled me too. Thank you so much once again for all those guys that subscribe, all the people that send me wonderful comments. Remember, if you want to know some finance stuff about the business, it could be any business. It could be, your tree business, your stump grinding business, your lawn business, your carpentry business, your home handyman business, a plumber or whatever. The business part of it, or money part of a business, or life, feel free to answer me. I don't have a degree in finance, but I really should have gotten one. That's why my mother kicks me in the rear end, but I'm blessed anyway. I've done really well. I'm what you call a blue collar. Yeah, I'm worth it. That's a different story. But anyway, long story short, I'm gonna make another video for some of you to explain to you how easy money is. But whatever business you're in, we're getting ready to start the year 2021, right? Get out of debt. Okay, focus. If you're going to open up a side business, side hustle, stump grinding, trees, lawn, whatever it is you're going to be doing for a side hustle, painting houses, have a purpose for that money. Get out of debt. If you have no debt, you won't believe what kind of life you can have, okay? It's like a guy going out and buying a brand new truck. He's buying an $80,000 pickup truck that the minute that he pulls it off that lot, it's worth maybe 60 if you try to trade it in, right? So I want to put you in the number one place to where your money has most bang for its buck. Pay off. Pay off stuff. You'll be able to retire. Your health will be better. There won't be stress hanging over on your shoulders every day. Okay, if you get your spouse to jump in there with you, it's hard, okay? Because, like at my house, my wife and I are yin and yang. I won't lie to you. I'm a saver, I'm very conservative, I'm frugal, thrifty, whatever word you want to call it. Some guys just call me a cheap bastard, but whatever. I'm really not. I reward my family very well. It's just I'm very good with money, okay? Some people aren't. The other day, somebody said something to me. You know what? Rather than cursing me out, it was like a stab in the heart. Somebody I've been helping out for years, contractor and stuff. He asked me about the debt thing and started getting out of debt and stuff. And finally, when he turns to me and tells me, he goes, I just can't do it. So what? You're just too disciplined. I don't know how, I've never met anyone like you, Adam, that's disciplined like this. And it really kind of shocked me and all. And I said, what do you mean it comes so easy? I mean, disciplined. I mean, it's not hard once you get rolling. Once you see it working, it's not hard. I failed. I failed with that guy. But then I got another contractor that calls me up all the time. Adam, hey, thanks. Life's so much better for me. So if I can give you some knowledge, if you want to know anything financial and stuff like that, as far as that way, just put it in a comment that you'd like to hear some business tips. I'm here. If I don't see you till Christmas, hopefully I'll make another one before Christmas. Merry Christmas.